The Social Security Administration offers two benefit programs for people with disabilities: Social Security Disability Insurance, or SSDI, and Supplemental Security Income, or SSI. Many people who apply are denied at first, but you may be able to get benefits through the appeal process. This video and the detailed roadmap on our website will help you with two situations. Either you applied for SSI or SSDI benefits and were denied, and this is the first time you are appealing the decision. Or you were receiving SSI or SSDI benefits, and Social Security stopped paying because they say you aren't disabled anymore. And this is the first time you are appealing the decision. This is called a medical cessation. Step 1. Know your rights. Almost every decision Social Security makes about you is sent in a letter called a notice. You have the right to appeal if you disagree with their decision. If you get a notice saying you do not qualify for SSI or SSDI, you have 60 days from the date printed on the top of the notice to submit forms telling them you disagree. If you were already getting SSI or SSDI benefits, you have 60 days to appeal. But if you want to keep getting benefits while Social Security reviews your appeal, you must submit the forms within 10 days of the printed date on the top of the notice. The appeal process has several levels. The first one is called reconsideration, where the agency looks at your case again. This video and roadmap describe what to do for a reconsideration appeal. If you lose at reconsideration, you can still move on to the next level of appeal. Appeals are difficult, but you can get help. You have the right to reasonable accommodations if your medical conditions mean you need help with your appeal, to communicate with Social Security in your own language, and to choose someone to advocate for you. They can be a lawyer, paralegal, friend, or family member. Many private lawyers will take on Social Security denial cases. You should speak with a lawyer if you have already been denied SSI or SSDI benefits, you have trouble understanding what Social Security is telling you, or you already had SSI or SSDI, but Social Security stopped it or started taking money back. If you are in any of these situations, contact Legal Services Vermont for advice or a referral for more help. Step 2. Read the notice and gather evidence. The notice from Social Security should tell you the date of the decision, the medical provider Social Security talked to, and the medical evidence they looked at, whether Social Security thinks you have medical impairments, how much work Social Security thinks you can do, and if Social Security thinks there is another job you can do even with your impairments. Once you understand the decision, you can start gathering evidence for your appeal. Your doctor is your best source for medical evidence. Ask them to write a letter explaining why your medical conditions keep you from working. It's okay to send in evidence after you have submitted your appeal forms. Step 3. Fill out the appeal forms. Remember, you have 60 days from the date printed on the top of your notice to submit your appeal. The roadmap on our website has links to the forms you need. You can fill them out on the Social Security website or on paper. The Disability Report section can take a while to fill out. This is where Social Security asks about your medical conditions and treatments and how they affect your daily life. You'll probably have supporting documents for your appeal, such as letters from your doctor or evidence of when you stopped working. Make copies of these to submit with your appeal forms. Don't send the original documents. If you want someone else to speak to Social Security for you, fill out and include an appointment of representative form with your appeal. Submit your appeal online, by mail, by fax, or in person. The Vermont Social Security offices are in Burlington, Montpelier, and Rutland. Be sure to call your office and confirm they got your appeal. And whenever you file a document with the Social Security Administration, keep a copy for yourself. Write down when and where you gave it to Social Security. Be sure to watch our video on steps 4 to 6 of this process. Review the detailed roadmap on our website. And contact us if you have questions.